We're going to call the hearing to order here and ask all the members to take their seat. This is the geopolitical potential of the U.S. energy boom. Simply put, increasing U.S. energy production would boost our national security. It would also boost our economic security. Reducing our reliance on energy imports from the cartel, from the OPEC cartel, would make the United States less vulnerable to political and security-related disruptions that we face from time to time with respect to our energy supply. Increasing our energy exports would advance our geopolitical interests, including by undermining the coercive leverage that the President of Russia and others have used energy for. Indeed, Russia's annexation of the Crimean Peninsula was made easier by its energy grip over Ukraine. Russia's state-controlled gas company, Gazprom, threatened to cut off supplies to Ukraine earlier this month. This is something that Russia has done in Eastern Europe in 2006, in 2009. They turned off the valves in Ukraine. Gazprom is now threatening to double the price Ukraine pays for natural gas. Now remember, these aren't market forces at work there. This is a monopoly that the Russian government has created, and this is the dependency that we see in Eastern Europe. Now, this could obviously, with respect to Ukraine, cripple the country's already weak economy, which we're trying to help. America's newly developing energy supplies could make a difference, sapping President Putin's strength while bolstering Ukraine and many other European countries. Over the past 3 years, just 7 of the applications to export natural gas have been approved by the Department of Energy, while 23 are still pending. This is government at a glacial pace. But while the United States recently became the world's largest producer of natural gas, Russia is still the biggest exporter of gas. And that is because while Putin is freely selling oil and gas around the world, we impose major impediments to exporting our energy. How much of this is Russia's economy? Well, 70% of their exports. It's 52%. 52% of what goes to pay for the budget in Russia of the military and the government is their natural gas and oil exports. So, this is a lost opportunity. And I'm going to quote the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Martin Dempsey. I think he's got this right when he said earlier this month, and this was before our colleagues in the Appropriations Committee, he said an energy-independent U.S., a net exporter of energy as a nation, let me do this again, an energy-independent and net exporter of energy as a nation has the potential to change the security environment around the world. He's not quite grammatical, but we agree with his premise. Notably in Europe and in the Middle East. And so, as we look at our strategies for the future, I think we've got to pay more and particular attention to energy as an instrument of national power, unquote. Recent innovations in energy exploration mean that U.S. production of natural gas is projected to rise 44% by 2040. This increased energy production has boosted manufacturing, creating thousands of American jobs. It has the potential of creating thousands more. But instead of exporting natural gas, companies are forced to flare the glut created by this bureaucracy. President Obama could move quickly to remove the obstacles placed on American energy exports. Since the President has chosen not to use his authority to permit natural gas exports, Congress can do the job for him by passing legislation to increase the number of countries that would receive accelerated approval of natural gas exports. The Domestic Prosperity and Global Freedom Act in the Energy and Commerce Committee would extend expedited approval of natural gas exports to all 159 World Trade Organization countries. The President should also stop blocking the long-delayed Keystone XL pipeline, which would create an estimated 20,000 jobs, direct jobs, and enhance our energy security in partnership with Canada, one of our closest allies, also one of our most reliable allies. This is an opportunity not to be missed, an opportunity to reduce our vulnerability to political decisions and events in unfriendly and unstable countries. Yet Secretary Kerry is conducting yet another review, further delaying Keystone. We should end our self-imposed sanctions on energy exports. America leads the world with its dynamic and innovative energy sector. Let's allow it to benefit the U.S. economy and our security interests worldwide. I will now turn to the ranking member for his statement, Mr. Elliot Engel of New York.